Welcome to Bestseller TV. I'm Taryn Winter-Brill. We're here with Richard Marker. He's the author of Saying Yes Wisely, Insights for the Thoughtful Philanthropist. It's great to have you with us.
It's great to be here, Taryn.
You know, and part of the title, you say, it may be hard to say no graciously, but even harder to say yes wisely, which is an interesting concept. How do you say yes wisely?
Okay.
Are you saying that you can say yes, and that's not, you know, what you said yes to isn't the wisest decision?
So here's the thing. First of all, without realizing it, most of us say no much more than we say yes. So without realizing it, we say no all the time. Every time we don't open a solicitation, we're saying no.
True.
Every time we hang up for somebody who calls us to interrupt our dinner, we're saying no. We say no all the time. The more money you have, the more people ask you for money. Right? You walk into a room, when you're known as a philanthropist or you're known as setting a foundation, you are a walking dollar sign. Every room that you walk into is a place where somebody wants something from you.
Right.
The question is, how do you determine when it's appropriate to say yes? Do you do it on a social basis? Maybe that's appropriate for you. You say, well, no, I want to be, in this community, I want to be known as somebody who gives to things. That may be an appropriate way for you to give if you thought about it. Saying yes wisely means that you've thought about why you're giving and why it's a priority for you. If you don't have that set of priorities, you may be very charitable and you may be a wonderful person, but you're not likely to have the impact with your philanthropic giving that you could have if you have a strategy behind it. But that strategy shouldn't be based on somebody else's objective measure. You know, you may live in a small community, and that community might have a theater group. It may not be a New York Broadway-style theater group, but you may say, I want my community to have a theater group. Well, if you use the standard that it has to be world-class, you may never support your own community. But if your priority is that the community where you live, you want to make sure has a variety of cultural offerings, that may be a perfectly wonderful thing for you to say yes to. The challenge is to think about it ahead of time, to have a strategy that reflects what it is that you want to accomplish with your own resources and make sure that it aligns properly with the amount of money that you have to give, the amount of time that you have to give, and what you want, and the impact that you want to accomplish with your giving.
Right. Richard, I want to thank you. The book is so unique. It's like nothing I've ever read, and I've read a lot of books as host of the show. But you know, you talk about the Marker method, which I won't give away. Very interesting. Something called philanthroethics. You also talk about philanthropy's response, to the financial crisis, which was a whole unique insight into it, a whole other way of looking at it. So I just want to say thank you, and I just found the book to be just very unique. And
well, let's do it again. Okay, good. My pleasure to be here.
Thanks for being here. And if you'd like more information on the book, just head to our website. It's c-suitebookclub.com. That's c-suitebookclub.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time right here on Bestseller TV.